Hello friends, today we will see predicate as a predefined functional interface inside the Java 8. Okay, so we have created this predicate demo class and one employee class. Employee class is having name, age, salary and department are some fields. This is the constructor and we are using at the rate data annotation for generating getters and setters using Lombok. Okay. So, as we say, predicate is the predefined functional interface. Perfect. So, if you see, we have some programming questions here. Okay. Predicate is the predefined functional interface in Java which has the only one method, that is test. If we go to predicate.java, then this test method is there and it is returning boolean, okay, true or false based on the condition checking. Okay, if the condition is true, it will return true. If the condition is false, then it will return false. So these are some examples we will execute and we will see whether those are means how to use the predicate, how to use predicate inside the filter and everything. So, so this first program, what it is showing, predicate to find out IT department employee. Okay. So here are some employees, right? And how many IT department employees we have? Two IT department employees. We have Ram and Mahesh. Okay. So how to find that one? Okay. So we will create predicate, predicate of employee, predicate of employee. Just import this class from java.util function. Okay, predicate of employee, IT department employee equal to. Okay, now we know in this predicate it is taking one argument, right? So just open the bracket and bracket will take one argument, right? And argument is what? Employee, because it is the employee predicate, right? So it is taking employee. Open the lambda syntax and here add the condition. What condition we want? Predicate to find IT department employee, right? So employee dot get department dot equals ignore case if it is IT. Okay, we added the condition. If this condition is getting satisfied, so we can filter, we can add this predicate inside the filter and we can filter out all the employees which are belong to IT department. So we created one condition here. Okay, predicate is nothing but create the conditions. So we can create n number of conditions and we can chain those predicates together. We will see that one also. Okay, so now we will filter out the all employees based on IT department. So this employees is the list we have. Okay, employees, employees dot employees dot stream. We need to open the stream for it. Then we need to call the filter out. Okay, we need to filter out those employees which are belong to IT. Okay, so for doing this operation we need to use filter. Filter, this filter is nothing but an intermediate operation. Okay, and what the filter is taking, it is taking predicate as the functional interface. So go here and use this predicate IT department employee, IT department employee. Okay, now if we want we can collect it dot collect collectors dot collectors dot to list. We can do it. Okay, and we can store this result we can store this result in another list, or simply we can print. Okay, now we don't want to collect it. Employee.stream.filter this dot for each. Okay, for each is taking consumer as a interface. Okay, so consumer, consumer, consumer. And what consumer interface is having? It is having, except it will not return anything, right? And it will take parameter and do whatever operation we want. So it will not return anything. And for each is the terminating operation. So we don't want to return anything, right? We just want to print it. So what we need to print? Employee, such that we can get employee dot get name. We can print means name or something, or if we want to print entire employee object, right, then we can print it like this. So it will print IT department employees, that is Ram and Mahesh. Just run it. So it is printing Ram and Mahesh as IT department employees. Perfect. So this is one predicate. So next question is what? Predicate to find employees with salary greater than 60,000. Okay. 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 So how many employees is having salary greater than 60,000? I can see two employees, Suresh and Mahesh. Okay. So predicate of employee. Salary predicate equal to, open the bracket, because it is having the test method, right? We need to create the condition, and we need to add the condition inside this employee, such that employee dot get salary, which is greater than 60,000. So how many employees are there? Two employees are there. So we created a salary predicate. Then employees dot stream dot filter, and here we need to supply the consumer, right? In filter there will be the predicate. So we need to give this predicate, salary predicate, and dot for each, and we will print those employees. So employees with salary greater than 60,000, two employees are there, Mahesh and Suresh. Those will get printed here. Observe, Mahesh and Suresh employee are got printed here. Okay. Now let's move to next question. Chaining the predicates. We want IT department employee with salary, higher salary, means with salary greater than 60,000. IT department employee. See here two conditions are there. So how to combine two conditions together? Okay. So create one predicate. So we need to create two predicates, right? Create predicate of employee, IT department predicate equal to bracket employee, such that employee dot get department is dot equals, ignore case. If it is IT, first condition is we have written, but we want IT employees with salary greater than 60,000. Create another predicate of employee salary predicate equal to, okay, salary predicate equal to open bracket employee such that employee dot get salary is greater than 60,000. Okay. So now we have two predicates. Now we want to combine these two predicates, right? So for combining the predicates, we need to create the third predicate. Predicate of employee, okay, IT, okay, department and salary predicate equal to such that, okay, so now we can combine these two predicate IT department predicate dot and we can chain this, okay, chaining of predicate and salary predicate. So we created third predicate. Now this third predicate we can use inside our filter method. Okay. So employees dot stream dot filter. Okay. Department and salary predicate. Okay. Dot for each we can print it. Okay. So IT department and salary more than 60,000. Who is there? This is more than salary, but it is department is finance, right? So IT department more than 60 is Mahesh only. Okay. So you got the Mahesh. So, okay. So here employee such that he dot get salary greater than 60,000 and employee dot get department dot equals ignore case whose department is IT. It is equivalent to this one. Now also we will get Mahesh as our output. If you see, now also we got the Mahesh as output. Okay. So just copy this one, make Control Z, okay, and paste this one. See, if two things are same, here we add a direct condition, but here we create different predicates and then add it. Okay. So in this way, we can use predicate, which is having exact predicate is functional interface. If you go here, it is functional interface, which is having exactly one public abstract method. In predicate, what are default method present? Default method is this and. So we are using that one and, right? Then default negate is there. Then default or is there. Then static method is also there, is equal. So static method not is there. So we can add n number of static and n number of, default method inside the functional interface that we already know. But predicate is the functional interface which is having exactly one single abstract method that is nothing but test. It will take condition for evaluation. If that condition is true, then it will return boolean value true. If the condition is false, then it will return Boolean value false. And predicate is used inside the filter. Okay. In next video, we will see some another predefined functional interface with real-time values. Okay, thank you.